Hello, welcome to this tutorial from Geekatplay Studio. In this tutorial we are going to look at another use for brushes. So let's start with our scene here and we'll make a terrain. Now right click and edit the object. Now let's click on reset, so we'll level our terrain here. And now we'll go to select our brush. And now we're going to enter a new folder called Splashes. Inside you'll find several different types of brushes. There probably will be more when you get this. And for now let's select the water drop. Click OK. Okay, now let's be sure our size is set to maximum. Our softness is maybe a little more how you want it. And the flow is set to max. Be sure the brush is set to the raise mode. Let's go in the middle and just click a little here. Now you have a bit of a splash. Now let's go to the brushes and let's just select a different kind of splash brush so you can have a brush here and see the difference. And let's decrease the size a little bit. And let's put a few around here, maybe like raindrops or something. Okay, and we already can kind of preview what we want, but it's hard to see, and it would be better if we changed the ground, and we're going to make its default to be water. And also the terrain, let's change the material to the default water as well. And let's preview now what we have. You can already see it's kind of nice water here with a splash in the middle. To make it a little more realistic, you can add a water drop right in the middle. The size, you can set it so that it's the right size and in the right place. There, it looks kind of like water just hit it and made the waves. And we're gonna put our main camera a little above and point it down. And there you go. Here we have our render right now, and we have our water splash with a water droplet inside. Of course, you can play with different brushes and see how they create different kinds of drops. But yeah, if you feel if it's too big, you can go back and you can modify it. So we can increase this size a little, or make it so that it isn't that tall, flatten it out a bit. And this creates more of a look like a splash has happened, and here's some waves going after the fact. And this is the idea of brushes. You can upload them into the train and use them in a different type of mode. They give you this three-dimensional kind of textures with presets that you can play with. Now another way to use the brush files, you can go back and load them in as pictures like this. And now there are these. You'll see that the dark is lower and the light is a higher terrain, so you get the same effect as the brush. To get that same effect, you're going to need to invert it. So now you have something bigger. It looks maybe like something that welled up from the deep. And there you have it. Thank you again for watching this Geekatplay tutorial. For more tutorials and resources, please visit us at www.geekatplay.com.